One day, your boss will carry a coffee to your desk with both hands. He'll set it down, and he'll wait while you taste it. Not today. Level 1. $41 in checking, 0 in savings. Your boss spells your name wrong in every email. You've corrected it twice. He still gets it wrong. Not because he's cruel, because you're not worth double checking. Today is Monday, 9 a.m., and he just said the 4 worst words in the English language. You got a minute? Your stomach answers before your brain does. At 0, that question is never a question. You follow him into the glass room. You say yes to the weekend you promised your family. You laugh at a joke that isn't funny, just to make it end faster. Thursday, stand up. He reads your mistake out loud. Item 4. Your name attached. 10 people listening. Nobody laughs. They look away, which is worse. At $41, you're the safest person in the room to make an example of. And everyone can do that math. You know this level by heart. The parking lot math. Rent minus paycheck minus the card minimum. Carried like a splinter. The badge scan. A mousetrap resetting. At 0, you don't have a boss. You have a landlord for your hours. And rent is due every morning at 9. Here's what nobody tells you. He's not cruel. He's fluent. Fluent in a language you don't know you're speaking. Your bank balance is the accent. He never checked your account. He never had to. Remember the coffee. It's coming. And the reason is worth more than the 10 million. Because your boss is about to price your freedom. Out loud. At every level of wealth. Starting from the bottom. $5,000. To the world? Nothing. But 4 in 10 adults can't cover a $400 emergency. You just became unusual. And your boss doesn't know. There's no plaque. But watch what changes. Tuesday. He drops a stack on your desk at 4:55. Says, end of day. The old you would have swallowed it whole. This you looks up. I can have it by 10 tomorrow. First sentence in years without fear in it. He can't see your account, but he reads the outputs. You stop checking your phone when payroll runs. 100 tiny tells going quiet. He files it somewhere below language. Handled differently. Then February. A tire blows on the highway. $380. You pay it. That's the whole story. No advance. No quiet talk where he helps you and owns a little more of you after. The emergency stayed an errand. He nods. That's all. Not respect. Recalibration. $5,000 didn't buy freedom. It bought a pause before panic. Every level above this is that pause. Getting longer. 25,000. 6 months of your life, banked. This is the level where you start talking in meetings. Not because you got braver. The math got braver. Stress makes people agreeable. Runway makes people accurate. So when the plan is bad, you say the plan is bad. Once. And he doesn't punish it. He starts routing the hard questions to you. He thinks you changed. You didn't. Your downside did. Then comes the Friday you've rehearsed since level 1. He asks for the weekend. Instead, you hear yourself say, I can't this weekend. I can restructure Monday. And then, nothing. The building doesn't burn down. The project ships. You believed that word was a resignation letter. It was a password. It just needed a balance behind it. Raise season. He gives you 4%. Calls it strong. That night at the kitchen table, you find the salary band. You were at the bottom. 4% keeps you at the bottom. A year ago, that would have wrecked you. Now it just goes in the file. One more reading off the instrument. The instrument being him. At 0, the glass room was a courtroom. Now it's a room. Same glass, different you. And in 4 years, he's going to bring you that coffee. He doesn't know it yet. Neither do you. $100,000. And the phone rings. A recruiter. The old you took these calls in the parking lot, whispering. This you takes it at your desk. You just forgot to be scared. Nobody quits at $41. Freedom has a floor. You're standing on it. Now watch him. He hears about the recruiter. Boss is always here. He books the one-on-one. He asks, are you happy here? There's a title on the table that didn't exist last quarter. Somewhere on a spreadsheet you'll never see, your row changes color. A flight risk. The raise you asked for twice? It finds you now. dressed up as a market adjustment. Same work, same you. They were never pricing the work. They were pricing the odds of losing you. You don't celebrate. You compound. You got a minute? Except now it arrives as a calendar invite, named Your Growth. The same 4 words that used to be a summons are now a request. The price of your minute changed. $1 million. Work just became a choice, which means every morning you show up is, technically, a favor. The richest thing money buys is control of your own time. You'd think you'd notice first. Your boss does. The review is different this year. He doesn't open the folder. He floats remote Fridays before you ask. This isn't a review, it's a retention negotiation. He's renewing you, like a contract he's afraid to lose. The comp conversation happens at lunch now. His boss orders without opening the menu. Names next year's number like it's settled. You say thank you. The email you send at 4 p.m., that's the business. The number moves. And across the floor, there's a kid at a bare desk. $41 to his name, watching how you move through the building. He thinks it's confidence. It's arithmetic. One Thursday, you almost say it. You've written the resignation so many times it has a font. You walk to his door and stop. You don't need to say it. The account already said it. Quitting is loud. Being able to quit is silent. And the silence is doing all the work. At 0, you apologize for things that weren't your fault. At 1 million, he apologizes for meetings that run long. Same office, same 2 chairs. The gravity reversed. $10 million. And here's the twist nobody warns you about. You still have a boss. The founder answers to a board. The surgeon answers to the hospital. Wealth didn't delete the boss. It changed what the word means. Now the relationship is voluntary, and everyone in the room knows it. There's a name for this money. Walk-away money. The number raises your voice for you. So when the man who once slid a red folder across your desk brings you coffee, he's not groveling. He's fluent. Remember? He priced you then. He's pricing you now. The coffee isn't kindness. It's the market, wearing a face. And you know that now, because you run rooms of your own. Somewhere this month, you rushed to Junior's question. Not cruelty, volume. You caught yourself. That memory is the only thing separating you from him. The board can still fire the founder. The difference is the exit. At level 1, losing the job was a cliff. At level 6, it's a doorway. You've stopped being owned. You're rented, at a rate you set. And when you say, "You got a minute?" he finds an hour. The 4 words survived every level. They just changed owners. Somewhere right now, someone is sitting at that same desk. $41, a Monday coming. Tomorrow a voice will say, "You got a minute?" And their stomach will answer first. If that's you, this next sentence is the whole video. He was never the villain. He was never the friend. He was the mirror, the most honest one you own. Your boss doesn't change at every level of wealth. He reveals what the relationship always was, a price on your time. The only thing that ever changes is who sets it. Every dollar you keep is you, buying your own minutes back, one rung at a time. If you want to watch the next system get priced this honestly, the channel's called Broke by Design. You already know why.